Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing today? It's me, your boy Oraban Kazde Kevinish back here with another brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day. So this is my video talking about the Red Bull's RB19 car launch event and what I think about the car, what I think about the livery, which has not changed much, which is something that I did expect before the launch. I did not expect Red Bull to really switch up their livery because they have been very consistent with their livery since the origination of the team. So let's talk about the launch event, let's talk about the car, and let's talk about probably the highest point of the launch event, which was the announcement of Red Bull Ford partnership. So without any further ado, let's get into the video guys. Well, there's nothing new or radical has been done to the RB19. As for anyone who has been following Formula 1 for the past 15 years, you would know that Red Bull has not really changed their livery pattern, and it has stayed the same since the origin of the team. But the biggest, or rather the most significant overhaul that happened to their livery was in 2016, when Infiniti left the team from being the title sponsor. Since 2016, the team's livery pattern to the color palette has stayed the same, though the placement of the Red Bull logo and the sponsorship logos have changed from year to year. The basic bare bone livery has stayed the same since 2016. So expecting something radically new or different from Red Bull with the livery is a bit of an ask. And I also have a hard time believing in the fact that what we saw in the car launch was actually the RB19 that Red Bull is going to race with. Let's not forget that the fact that Red Bull is a front-running team, and most front-running teams don't really reveal much of their car design up until the preseason testing or up until the first race weekend, as they don't want to give away any of their party tricks to their competitors. Adding to the fact that Red Bull has to suffer a penalty for the cost cap breach, which further limits their CFD and wind tunnel times, restricting the team's development time on the RB19. I'm pretty sure that Red Bull wants to keep the actual RB19 as confidential and secretive till the preseason testing at least. So what is my takeaway from the Red Bull launch? Well, it is the powertrain partnership that Red Bull is going to have with Ford from 2026 onwards with the new regulation. I don't know about you, but I am super duper excited about this prospect. Let's not forget that Red Bull is a well-oiled championship winning team, and they know how to do it the best on track. And what Ford could bring into the team or to the sport with their knowledge that they have on the 1.6 liter V6 turbo power unit and the electrification side of technologies, I can genuinely see this partnership being successful. Ford has a rich history in Formula 1 as a power unit supplier as well. Though the brand's venture in the sport as a team has not been as successful as their venture in the sport as a power unit supplier, Ford has had 13 drivers and 10 constructors championship in the sport as an engine supplier. So Ford's stint in F1 has been rather a successful journey. And them joining hands with Red Bull, which was their own team before Red Bull had bought it, it feels like a homecoming for Ford. With the experience that Red Bull has with the modern F1, this partnership might as well go on to become as one of the most successful and iconic partnerships in the history of Formula 1. And I'm genuinely looking forward to it. Well, that is and was my only takeaway from the Red Bull car launch event, though I still wish Red Bull had presented the event in a much better and a more engaging format for the audience that I could have spared myself from having to cringe from time to time. I mean, the event was just poorly organized and executed. I mean, the announcement or the call onto the stage for Stefano Domenicali, when I guess he wasn't even there or present when the event was going.
Can you please extend a huge welcome to the head of Formula One himself, Mr. Stefano Domenicali. I don't see him coming, but he is here. He's here somewhere. Is Stefano coming?
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Is it Stefano?
He's on the way.
Yeah, okay, he's coming.
So unfortunately, my friends, I've just learned from our group that Stefano is not here. He will not be coming out.
So with all that awkward silences, the Red Bull launch event was just disaster. And what the event could have been is something just unimaginable, because both Red Bull and Ford are just amazing at marketing themselves and their products. And knowing all that and what the event was, yikes, it was just a cringe fest. It was rather a ritualistic event with just one exciting announcement. So, if at all we look for a livery overhaul for Red Bull, it might happen in 2026 with the new partnership between Red Bull and Ford. But till then, Red Bull is likely to stick with the same livery, and I don't necessarily see a problem with that, as I think Red Bull's livery is quite timeless in a way that it doesn't look awkward or outdated. It still somehow has a sense of freshness to it, and I think it will help Red Bull to carry on with this livery at least till the end of the 2025 season. So, with that being said, I would like to wrap up this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm really sorry that I'm uploading this video really late, and it was due to unavoidable circumstances. So I do apologize for the delay in upload of this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let me know in the comments on what you think about the Red Bull's quote-unquote RB19, their livery, their event, and what you think about the partnership with Ford. I'm super excited about it, but I'm also anxious and excited to know what is your take and perspective on it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to the Autobancast YouTube channel if you haven't already, and join the AC squad. Also hit that bell icon and turn on all notifications so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And yeah, it's me, your boy Autobancast JK Vinesh, and I'm out. Love you guys, stay safe, peace.